Hi, this is Derek Van Kluyve with the Boathouse here in beautiful Naples, Florida, and welcome back to Boathouse University. Standing aboard the Sportsman 261 Heritage, here we're going to go over some of the great features that you get within your navigation screens for being able to chart a course, set markers and waypoints, and being able to navigate around the waterways. And we'll chat a little bit about some of the icons that you're seeing on your screens today. Here, as you can see, we have the chart currently set up where it's going to be a heading forward. So depending on where the boat's turning, it's going to let you know where you are headed to. As we zoom in a little bit, you're going to start seeing these little numbers show up surrounding you. And those are going to be your depths based off of low tide. Now, let's say, for instance, we want to make a big trip this weekend. As we have it set up in the simulator right now, we're in Miami Bay. But if we wanted to go, say, south to Key West for the weekend, and we know where we're going to, we can go ahead and move the map around, tap on a location close to where we want to land, set up auto guidance. The screen's going to think quickly. And then based on your preferred depth settings, it's going to create an entire chart that's going to be able to take you down to your destination. Now, first thing you'll notice is you do have these hazard reviews that show up. So let's go ahead and take a look at those. It's going to show us, okay, we're going to be passing next to a buoy, but that doesn't affect our course. So we can move to the next one. Again, another buoy. We'll have a dangerous rock as we get closer, so that's something to look out for. This is going to violate a depth setting. Sometimes these aren't always perfect, so what I would do in this instance is just go a little bit around the course and then follow it out from there. Shallow waters, nothing really that we're seeing here that's going to cause a problem for our trip. So we don't really have to make any path adjustments. We're going to hit back, and then we can hit start navigation. Now, this boat is equipped with autopilot, so you can see from the screen, you can engage the autopilot. And with Garmin, this engine is going to be able to steer itself all the way down throughout the course and follow the exact line you just put together. So I'm not going to do that just yet because we're sitting on land today. But a couple cool things that you do get out of it is going to show you what your distance is to the destination, your arrival time, which is going to be based on the speed that the boat is going. So say you're going 30 miles an hour, it's going to do the calculation and let you know exactly what time you're going to be there. If you slow down or speed up, that number will change. If you're off course by any meters or feet, the bearing that you need to be heading at, plus you're heading on the other side to know exactly which direction you're going currently. So super easy to use. And let's say we're not making the course for today. I'm going to go ahead and hit stop. And that'll immediately take away the chart that we had just built. From there, let's say we're going somewhere where we don't actually know the destination. What I'm going to do is tap in where to, waypoints, new waypoint, and I can enter coordinates based on what I found in my Apple Maps or what have you. So what I would do is, let's type in some numbers. I don't know exactly where this is going to put me, but let's play. And we'll go west, 80. Cool. So what that did is it just generated a waypoint based off the coordinates that I entered. Now I can hit navigate to, auto guidance, and it'll build a route for me to get there. Now, unfortunately, that dropped me in the middle of Ohio, so that's not going to give me a direct route. It's going to say that's impossible to do, so it's just a straight line with a hazard. But if you have something put together, say you're going out to the Bahamas, you're going up into the Gulf somewhere, you can put that together and it's going to generate a route based on your preferred depth settings within the screen. So we'll go ahead and cancel that guidance. A couple other functions that you do get out of this. Let's say we're going across the Bahamas for today, going out to Williams Island. You have go to, which is going to give you a straight line route. Route to, which you can use if you wanted to set up individual spots that you're going to stop along the route. You can see I can move that around. Let's say we're going to stop in Bimini. Done. That's going to go ahead and make a route for us to go to Bimini and then down to Williams Island. Also gives you the option to be able to engage the autopilot, and it lets you know your first destination or your end destination as well as your first destination, arrival times, time to next, and when you have to turn next and at what degree. So let's go ahead and erase that. We're not going to save the route, but it does always give you the option. And then our last one is going to be information. So let's say we wanted to go to an individual marina and we want to call the dockmaster. if you see these little sailboats here, we can go ahead and tap on one of these. That's Miami Beach Marina. And I can go into Marine Services, and it's going to pull up all the information there. What VHF working channel they're on, what the monitoring channel is, the one you're going to call into, if they have their website, phone number, address by land, and it gives you all the information that you need to know before you actually make it into the marina. So again, this has been Derek Van Kluyve with the Boathouse here in Naples, Florida. Thank you again for stopping by Boathouse University, where we went over being able to set up navigation charts, taking a look at some information that you see on your navigational chart within your Garmin's. If you see anything from this video that you would like further explanation on, or you would like to see another video put out on, please leave it in the comments below. So thank you again, and we'll see you on the water.